Stop, don't scroll, watch this. Hey guys, welcome to Throwback Tech. So today we talk about the 5 signs that you are losing in life. So why did I make this video? I made this video because I see people around me who are not winning in life. By that I mean that they're continuously complaining about what's happening in their life, but they're not taking control of it. They don't realize that they have the full potential to go out there and do their best. They're not realizing their potential because of some specific reasons which they keep on complaining about, but they don't take control of that. So here are the 5 signs that you should be aware about, and if you have one of these signs, you should start from today to take control of your life and start working for what you are good at. Sign number 1 is you're in the wrong game. So what do I mean by game? I mean the thing that you're spending most of your time and effort on. Suppose if you're in university, your game is education, so you're spending most of your time on education, but you might not be doing good in education, but that's completely not your fault. It's basically you're in the wrong game. Education is not your game. I see many people doing great in education. That's because education is their game. But maybe you're not good at education. Maybe you're not meant for university. That doesn't mean just throw out and go out of university. I mean that use your time and effort for something you're good at. Something that's your game. Something that you could do to develop yourself. Something that you love to do. It may be making videos. It may be dancing. It may be singing. It doesn't matter if it's small, if it's big, but it's something that you're good at. Start working on that and make that your game. Start putting your complete effort and time on that thing. So how do you know that you're in the wrong game? How many of you out there are celebrating your Fridays for your weekends? How many of you wait for the Friday? I bet 90% of you do. Think about it. You're waiting 5 days of the week just for a free day. 5 days of the week you're struggling through the thing you're doing the most. Suppose university. So you're struggling to go through university 5 days a week and you wait for your Fridays. Similarly, if you're in office, you work at office and you wait for Friday because you don't love what you do. You don't like what you do. You are not good at what you do. You just wait for a chance to escape. And that's not how life should be. You should take control. Your Fridays shouldn't be the time you start celebrating. If you're doing something you don't love, start working on your Saturdays and Sundays so that the weekdays from later on you wouldn't be working on something that you do not love. So from today, start working on that thing that you want to do the most. Stop keeping what you love most inside you. Start doing, and don't just put Friday as an escape route. Start working. If you are doing something that you do not love, that you're not good at, that you hate, then start doing what you love on your weekends, and so work hard so that that weekend thing becomes your daily thing. Reason number 2 is you're waiting for the one. So it might be you're waiting for the one love of your life. You might be waiting for that one opportunity that will change your life. But trust me, that one opportunity won't ever come if you don't work hard. So stop waiting for the one. The one opportunity, the one thing that will change your life is work. So work so hard that that one opportunity is bound to come towards you. Don't wait for that opportunity. Make that opportunity. Suppose you have an idea for a project, but you have been waiting for that one opportunity where people will come and push you, and people will give the opportunity for you to present your project. That won't happen. Start your project by yourself. Start with people around you, and then something will happen. I see so many people just waiting for the one. The one never comes. You become the one and you pull that opportunity towards you. So sign number 3 is if other people's success bothers you. So I see so many people around me, they scroll their newsfeed every day and they see that specific person they're jealous of. They see that person's success and they think that what am I doing in life? And instantly their desire to do something goes away. But the thing is, their success shouldn't bother you. I see people who see, suppose Mr. X, who is the same age as them but immensely successful, and instantly they are like, what am I doing in life? I should be like him. He has so many opportunities, why didn't I get them? You should stop complaining and start doing. That guy got his opportunities because he worked hard, or maybe he got handed those opportunities, but you're no one to talk about those. Look at their success in a positive way. Look at their success and learn. Stop complaining. Stop looking at their success and getting disappointed. Start doing, because at the end of the day, if you keep on looking at that one person on Facebook who is successful and you're thinking that you could be someone like him, thinking won't get you there. Start doing. Once you put in the work, you will be as successful as anyone else in the world. But thing is, success is defined differently for everyone. His success might be because he's famous on Facebook. Your success might be because you accomplished something that you wanted to. The best thing you can do is look at their success and get all the positives. Learn what they're doing great and start doing yourself. Sign number 4 is that you are bothered by the point of view of people. You are bothered by what people would think if you took that step, if you started that thing you always wanted to do. So that's a thing that happens with most people nowadays, because it's the age of technology, so anything you do gets the spotlight. So I see many people, thanks to peer pressure, thanks to the spotlight they get, they're hesitant to do the things they love. They think that if they do the certain thing, people will start laughing, people will give their opinion, they will demotivate them. My advice to you is stop thinking about what people will think. The time you're wasting thinking about people is the time you could be working on what you love. Stop thinking what these people will think about you, because at the end of the day, their opinions won't matter when you're getting successful. Stop thinking about one person that will put the negative comment on your post. Start doing what you love. I've seen so many people keep the things they love inside them. Suppose I see people who can play the ukulele, who can dance, who can sing, but they don't do it. They think that if I start doing it, people will give opinions and I will get demotivated. But trust me, the opinions of those people don't matter. So dust off that ukulele and start playing. Start doing what you do great. Because those people complain, those people laugh at you, those people give negative comments because they are not like you. They could never be like you. So stop thinking about those people's point of views and start doing, because these people will always be there. Even if you have 1 million fans, there will be that one guy who comments in your post and says that you suck. But should that one comment matter to you? So think about that. Now you don't have those million comments, you have that one comment who says this is shit. But at the end of the day, after you put all that effort, that one comment will remain there, but 1 million will join. So start doing. Stop thinking about what people will think. Moreover, I see people thinking about their parents, what their parents will think if what they do. Their parents might not be supportive. So if your parents are not supportive, show them how the thing you're doing is of value to you. If they don't let you do that, find ways to do it. Show that what you are doing is of great value to you and to them. Once you are in a position to show that, show it to them, and that's the day your parents will accept what you're doing. So at the end of the day, the point of view of those people won't ever matter. So start working. The final sign is if you're using time and money as an excuse. So I see so many people who have so many projects, who have so many ideas that they want to do, but at the end of the day they don't do because they give time and money as an excuse. If you're doing that, you're losing in life. You're losing the opportunity to do what you love. First of all, time. If you look at time, so time, there's 24 hours a day. You need basically around 6 hours of sleep. So that's 18 hours of work that you can put in. But there are so many people, they will be like, but I go to university, I have this and that. So you take that time out also. So suppose if you go to university on average, it takes away 8 hours from your day. So if 8 and 6 is 14 hours, still 14 hours. So you still have 10 hours. So if you take 5 hours for doing anything else, you still have 5 hours to work on what you should be working. And even if you don't have that amount of time, at least you can give 2 hours of your life to do what you love. Because at the end of the day, if you're working for something that you do not love, that you're struggling with, it's no use using your time for that. So don't give time as an excuse, because there are 24 hours a day and it's easy to take out time and do the thing that you love. You can sit there and watch the TV series that you love. You can sit there and scroll your newsfeed, but you don't want to work for the thing you want. So how's that gonna work? If you sit there and you wait for the new season of Game of Thrones and you just rewatch all the episodes, that's not gonna help bring you the opportunity that you want. You should start working in these times. You should start working whenever you have free time. And in this age of technology, you can easily find that free time, because so many things now take so little time. So use that time properly. Secondly, the point of money. Stop giving money as an excuse for the thing you want to do. If the thing you want to do requires money, start earning it. Don't give the excuse that I am in this country, I don't have the opportunity to do this, I don't have the chance to do this. Find the opportunity. You can easily find a way to earn money. It might be hard, but there's an opportunity. Don't say there's no opportunity to earn money. You can earn money online. There's so many websites where you can work and you can earn money. But the thing is, you guys don't want to start those work because You're lazy, you don't want to put the work. You want $100 in one day. $100 won't come in one day. You have to put the work. In your first month, you might get only $10 from working online. But as you grow, as you work every week, the amount will increase. So you need to put the work in. So if you have an idea that you want to execute and you need money for that idea, start working. That money might come in 10 months. But after it comes, you can start to execute that project. So stop giving money and time as an excuse. Start working. Time and money are never an excuse, especially in this age of technology. Think about it. If 20 years ago I wanted to execute the idea, it was so tough for them because they didn't have the tools they have now. You have the internet, you have everything right there for you. You have the opportunity to earn money online, sitting at your home. But you're not doing that because you're lazy. You would rather watch that series you love instead of working on your computer. So stop giving time and money as the excuse and start working. That does it for this video. So these are just signs that show you if you're losing in life. It's completely okay if you have one of these signs because most other people have. And these are not for people who are completely okay with their life, who love their life. If you love your life, it's okay. No need to think about this sign. But if you're someone right there complaining about your life, posting every day about something that is wrong with your life, you should look at these signs and start working. Don't continue to give excuses for the life you have. Start taking control of your life. Look at these signs and start working.